alongside Coach Mike Robinson. I'm Mark Coots. You see him every Friday night on Game Day Nation. Big Play Breakdown is brought to you by Charlie's Dodge in Groganstown. And Mike Rob, while we were watching the games this past Friday, the Anthony Wayne St. Francis game, incredible game, a couple of plays stood out. Now, I'm sure folks at home saw one of these plays and said, wow, that's a cool play. You're going to show us how maybe the play before it helped set up that lone touchdown for the Knights.
100%. Like you said, one thing leads to another, like Friday leads to Saturday to Sunday to Monday, and we're here again for another big play breakdown. So we're going to lead to one thing, which is the film. Let's show them how this thing breaks down. Transitions. Look at the editor doing a great job, showing you how it gets done. Look at McCoy. He is the real deal. He runs so hard. He's so vicious. But take a look at this action. As Mark said, one thing's going to lead to another. You see the two guys pull to the left side, but there's nobody there because they're setting up something nice. But in the meanwhile, why not take a little 15-yard gain from your all-league running back? He's going to help him up too, by the way. He's a nice guy. Take a look at it again. Kaiser with the handoff. Wait, McCoy with the handoff? He gives it to his buddy, Mr. Harris, who's going to outrun the defense. Nice stiff arm action right there. He's been in the weight room, I guarantee it, and he gets the lone touchdown, as Mark alluded to. But a lot of things happen in this play, like Mr. Charlie Moorhead, our BCSN Player of the Week, with a nice cutback block right here. Look at him block down, but also look at those blue lines. That's the alley that Mr. Harris is going to take the handoff from the guy who's not expected to give handoffs. But St. Francis is all about the trickeration, as we'll find out. Take a look. He runs through. Great blocking on the outside. Receivers that block get you there. That's it right there. Charles Green with the block. Mr. Harris with the stiff arm. Get there to the end zone, young man. Yeah, you can be upset. That's all right. I'll be mad too. Good player right there. Take a look at Kaiser taking a snap. Looking really confident. Wait, hook and ladder? Where'd that come from? That came after Anthony Wayne had answered with their own touchdown. They got their touchdown. This is going to set up for a field goal attempt. You see it right there. 12 seconds left in the game. Who else do you go to besides the real McCoy? Take a look. Kaiser throws it to Charles Green. Other threat, he pitches it right back. You think those guys practice that? I think so. Big play right there. Sets up for the field goal. They don't get it, but they do get the victory. That's how the Knights rose to the occasion and got the big victory over the Generals.
So St. Francis gets the win over Anthony Wayne. Of course, they will take on Central Catholic this coming Friday night. Now, you have to do what you got to do to get the victory, but you show a couple of trick plays. Does that mean St. Francis wants to make sure Central's aware of these things and gives the Knights a little something for the Irish they have to prepare for extra?
I think it's going to be straightforward for them. They understand they got to run the ball well. They got to get the ball in between the tackles, and they got to keep the blitzers off of Kaiser. But you know what? Those trick plays, you do got to practice it. So Coach Ryan Brown, he's going to have to get his team ready. One extra period in practice. You got to throw it in there.
Obviously, Central Catholic winning the first meeting between the two teams back in September, but St. Francis, I think they can gain a little bit of courage, a little bit of momentum, a little bit of confidence with the fact that they were able to score some points against Central. But let's face it, the Central defense, the second half of the season, they've been lights out. I think those 3 weeks where they didn't play a game really helped defensively.
100%. You know, anytime that you can get healed up as a defender, but also get to sit back and just watch everybody else, it's an analytical game. So you understand how many times they run to the right, how many times they run to the left, and then your coaches just show it to you and show it to you, and you get sick of it. So they're now ready to go out here and play. These are their peers. These are their rivals. These are their guys they hang out with as well. But guess what? This is going to be bloodshed. Big battle right here. Hey, I don't know. That's Central Catholic defense. They are physical, but I do like the chances of the Knights if they can get McCoy going.
All right, thank you very much, Mike Rob. That was Big Play Breakdown. We're going to take a break here on Sports Night. When we come back, the top 5 plays of the week. Maybe one of those big plays will find their way into that list as well. Cleared out when we return.
The Big Play Breakdown is presented by Groganstown Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram.